So the other day, yeah, I was on I say the other day, I was on Instagram and I got a message, yeah, because I scroll through my requests sometimes. I got a message saying, so nice to see you in JD. I was working, otherwise I would have given you my Instagram. I was like, I haven't been to JD in over a year. What's going on? I kind of just didn't think about it afterwards. Then I got another message from someone else. They were like, oh, video on you coming soon. And I was like, shit, what the fuck have I done? Have I done something? What have I done? Why is there a video of me? So I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, he responded in like an amicable way, in like a friendly way. So I was like, okay, I haven't done anything. But what's going on? Then a couple days later, this guy messages me and he's like, yeah, so I went out and I pretended to be you. I'm like, huh? And then he sent me the video. So let's watch it. Someone tried to steal my identity. That's what I'm telling you right now. Yeah, look at this.
He's the best employee right here. Yeah. For the advert, for the ad.
Does that look like me? Does that look like me? My arms aren't even that blam right now. And why is my man doing push-ups with his shorts down? With his trousers down? Listen. We'll watch the video, innit? We'll watch the video. For those only, he's a fraud, blah blah blah. Alright, let's take a look at this. Pretending to be Tobe Jizzle in public. It worked. It worked, he said. Run it. Fam! Whoever you are, the fact that you've fallen for this is abysmal. The nose doesn't even look like mine. My nose is bigger than that. Look at the beard. The beard's like, what? And then he's got bits here. And the trim is completely different. Nah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, he dropped!
I'm gonna tell you, you remind me of Manchester United because I want to see you on the top of the table.
He used the line. Look, and the voice note. I sent him a voice note.
You're a donut, bruv. You're a donut. I was wondering, someone messaged me like, oh, I saw you
That's
in
what I was talking about. We'll get through it.
YouTube group that's the Sidemen. One of, if not the best YouTube group that's ever touched this platform. Consisting of YouTubers such as Road to Shore, Big Ras Clark Zerka, Mini Minter, My Nigga Bazinga, and yes, I can call him a nigga because he's got a bit of Nigerian in him. The Go!
Don't do that.
The Go! KSI, Slick Vic, and last but not least,
I like that.
Tobe Jizzle.
Explosions.
I emphasize on Tobe Jizzle because over the last few weeks, a few of you lot have snapped me saying, oh, you look a little bit like Tobe Jizzle, you know.
Liar.
You sure you lot ain't related?
Liar.
But all the speculation prompted me to put a poll on my Instagram, which if you're not following, make sure you go follow that up now.
Yeah, you can
And
have
on
the
my
free
poll,
plug.
I asked my followers if I look like Tobe Jizzle, and 67% of you lot said yes.
67% of you are liars.
In my head, I was like, you know what? I was gonna pretend to be Tobe Jizzle and see what perks I can get with it. Do you know what I mean?
But how you gonna pretend to be Tobe Jizzle when you ain't got no Sidemen garms?
Yeah, don't worry, bro. I got you. Boom! Come on. People
Yeah, see, I don't feel like the t-shirts like that. I'm not gonna lie. I've got that t-shirt.
Hey, mate, listen. I ain't got funds like that. I ain't got peas like that. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's crucial that you lot like, comment, most importantly, subscribe. You know, so at least
If
I
you
can afford
enjoy
a
the
hot meal
video,
tomorrow. You know what I
go
mean?
support my man. Make
Now I know
JD
you
store
lot are
think
thinking,
I'm
why am I
Tony.
going JD Sports? What business do I have there?
Oh my god, I just did that.
Well, a few months ago, JD
he's a
decided
better
to
me
sell
than
me
I
these
thought.
shoes, which after one trip to the corner shop, decided to crease to the max. So someone has to reimburse me, but I don't want my money back. I just want to make these workers look like fools. That's why I created this letter stating that I, Tobe Jizzle, was sent.
I don't even have my ears pierced, you lot. Who fell for this? Who? Outrageous.
Here for Sidemen Times JD Sports advertisement. and I would need a couple employees to do this. Genius, right? Well, when me and 2Bites got to the store, we clocked that the line was way too long, way too hectic. But I'm Big TBJZL and I ain't waiting in no line. So I showed the worker at the front of the letter.
I'll never do this.
Her, you know, two,
never.
And she just let me through. Sorry about that, babes, but I had to do you like that. What did she say? She said, do you need a manager or just go straight in? I said, just go straight in.
Hey, if that works, mate. Wait, I'm not waiting in no lines. If that works, I'm not waiting in any lines. What? Yeah. Man's Toby from the Sidemen still. What? Yeah. What? Yeah, go through. Yeah, safe.
You see me
No more lines.
Skip lines and that. So we're here now.
I'm learning. Where's the notepad?
Yeah, we're good.
As I was just getting started, one of the managers approached me asking me what I'm doing, and I told her, babe, like, look, I'm TBJZL. What do you mean, what am I doing? I then showed her the letter, and this is what she had to say.
I need to speak to your manager before you travel to the shop, yeah?
So I was like, yeah, say no more. And I decided to roam around the store to see what things I could, you know, potentially steal and that. But then it came to my attention that word had went round that there was a famous person in the store. All of a sudden, people began taking pictures of me, approaching me.
It doesn't even look like me.
But I couldn't get distracted as I came out for one thing and one thing only.
You don't watch the Sidemen. If you think that's me, you don't watch the Sidemen. You just saw other people taking pictures with him and you're like, yeah. You know, I did that once. Where was it? It was at because alright, let me let's talk about this. We'll get back to the video in a second. Let's talk about this. So, and every time I say this, people look at me like I'm crazy, and rightfully so. But I do not particularly like the camera. I've learned to deal with it, but I don't like the camera. I don't like taking pictures. I don't like watching myself back on video, which is why I'm able to watch this, because it's not me. Get me? So I'm quite a camera shy person, but I've learned to deal with it by just kind of switching something off in my brain. But I will not take pictures for like no reason. So if someone doesn't know me and they're breading me, then I'll be like, listen, there's no reason for you to take this picture. There's no reason for me to take this picture. Let's just go our separate ways. We was at the JJ and Logan press conference in LA, and I was taking pictures with people at the press conference, and I see this woman, and she goes to the people next to her. No, she goes to her kids first. Who is he? And the kids are like, I don't know. And then she goes to the people next to her, and she's like, who is he? And they're like, oh, he's just a blah, blah, blah. And then she comes over, and she's like, oh, yeah, can I get a picture, man? I love you. I just heard you ask who I am. You don't care. So I'm going to save you the hassle, and I'm going to save me the hassle, and we're just going to go our separate ways. And she was like, no, please, I know you, picture, please. I was like, what's my name? She froze on the spot. I was like, listen, I'm sorry, have a lovely day. I'm going to take pictures with, you know, the real ones, you know, the people that actually mean something to you. I don't know, man. That stuff really weirds me out. It weirds me out. But it is what it is. That's the world that we live in today. Anyway, this guy is like her. He reminds me of her. In fact, all of these people. Because there's no way you watch Sidemen and you think that's me.
And that was to make a fool out of these JD workers for sending me these beat down crepes. Like how am I gonna move girl in these crepes? Huh? Tell me. Oh! I tried going up to the JD workers to ask them to do a couple press ups, you know, a couple star jumps, but none of them were on it. And that's when the second manager came up to me. When she came up to me, she was just like,
oh, fucking hell, mate. We've already told you, you can't film in there without the manager's discretion, so we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
And obviously I didn't want to tarnish TBJZL's name, so I left and headed towards my second JD.
You went to another JD?
Before I could make my way there, a bunch of fans came up to me.
Bro, are you TBJZL?
Live in the flesh, bro.
Can we have a
Yeah, of course, bro. Yeah, come on, bro. Who else wants to know?
Fake
I
one.
boss man, do
Oh,
yourself,
shit.
yeah,
Fake
man.
one.
Yeah.
Fake one.
Come on, bro.
Why is my man got a
My
belly
man with a
on?
belly. Fucking hell, I thought I was gonna get robbed.
Why has my man got a belly on?
My guy,
come
my
on.
guy.
You don't think that one was fake?
Love for that, bro. Love for that, bro. See, TBJZL. You're clear, bro.
This time when I went to JD, I came with a different approach, innit? I told them straight, man's big TBJZL, you know? You're not gonna sit back and let me do my job, you get? So once I patterned them, this Donny who claimed to have worked there agreed to do as I asked, and this is what transpired.
We met at JD working now. Obviously, you know who I am, innit?
Yeah,
That's man's TBJZL. You know KSI them man and that.
Yeah, sideman and
Come on, bro. Yes, bro. Obviously, I'm doing the advertisement
Handshake
today,
was
innit?
mock.
Yeah, so what it is, yeah, I'm gonna need you to do like 10-star jumps.
My man's making me do 10 star jumps.
What TBJZL on that?
Say that, but what 12 just, yeah?
Why does he keep shaking his hand?
I'll show you. What's your thing? What's your Insta?
This is fake.
Bro, I know
This
the
is fake.
BST4 is in it. Get that add-in, bro. Come on, man. Run these ends, my guy. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on, bro. You're not gonna see what I got. What have I got in the pocket? Shit.
Kill his joy.
Fam.
Looks, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Love for coming.
For those of you that didn't know, Toby once raced in the Challenger Games, which to my knowledge was for charity. He raced against other men such as Jake Paul, but unfortunately he only finished second.
My man is
So I
2
thought,
raps. Destroy him. Big up
let me
Destroy him.
avenge him.
So yeah, now stage 1 done.
You better not
At
lose the
stage 2,
races.
You lot know. Know what I mean? Yo, what you saying? What? Charlie's for £50? Yeah, I don't mind. You know where I am though? No. TBJZL, what's that mean? Yeah. Toby still.
Oh, really?
Come on, bro. Toby, come on.
Oh, really,
Cool,
bro?
so we're gonna race now.
I've done this. Don't call me out for a race in public. I'll smoke you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bro, he did 3 steps.
2,
3.
go!
1, 2, 3. He barely got the third one.
He needs some milk.
Bro, he needs Jesus.
1.
Acceleration.
Oh, they went
There
again.
you see TBJZL just as soon as he gets those first couple steps, he is just gone.
I mean, he looks like some sort of fighter jet that's just breaking the sound barrier as he runs. Everyone around him just looks absolutely terrible.
That commentary wasn't about me.
Bare people are using it in Tinders and tagging me like, oh, that's Toby's life.
Oh, we're going pickup lines now. Move to girls using Toby's chat up line. Once again, I would never do this. If anyone ever comes up to you, ladies, in public, or guys, I don't know what people be doing with my name, but if anyone ever comes up to you in public and uses a chat up line on you, it's not me. It's not me. Yeah? Just know that. It's not me.
Excuse me. So, excuse me. So that. So I scared you. So man, I saw you walking. I was like,
Where is he?
I wanted to talk to you. Good.
Yeah, I'm not
so obviously, I want to tell you like, I want to see you on top of the table like United. Obviously, I want you on top of the table like Man United.
That's not even how the line goes. That's not even how the line goes.
Am I on top of the table at Man United?
No, I
See?
want you on top of the
Delivery!
table, like-
Delivery!
What time? Do you know who I am?
Ah, the pickup line didn't work. Don't use the do you know who I am. The pickup line didn't work. Wait, I show her.
Can I follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3
FI.
That's what the girls are on! Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
See society today,
That's
yeah?
good.
It's fucked.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
I saw it from over there. I can't lie. Obviously, do you know who I am? Obviously, not too big headed, but.
I'll never ask you if you know who I am. Once again, I'm just saying, I will never ask you if you know who I am. Just take that in. Do you know what, yeah? I'm actually the polar opposite when I deep it. More time, it happens to me in cabs all the time, yeah? My cab driver will go, oh, so what do you do for a living? Do you know what I tell them? I tell them I'm a student. Oh yeah, I'm just studying. I'm studying, innit? And I can get away with it because this face, it nices me with that whole aging thing. I tell them I don't want to talk about it. I tell them I'm a student. Then they leave me alone. So yeah.
Should I? Am I supposed to?
No, I'm not saying you're supposed to, but like, I thought you would have clocked. But do you watch Sidemen on YouTube?
What, you would have clocked?
No,
Oh
Sidemen.
my
Do you know
god!
KSI? Yeah, I'm Toby. I'm his boy.
Wait, man said what?
You know KSI? Yeah, I'm Toby. I'm his.
I said, you know KSI, I'm Toby, I'm his boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the Insta didn't even work. He had to drop JJ's name in there as well. Aye.
His boy.
Did you hear that? Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Do you know KSI? Yeah, I'm Toby. I'm his boy.
Oh. If I catch any of you lot trying this, I'm onto you. We're fighting. I'm just letting you know now. Y'all said, oh.
He said, oh, obviously I've seen you in it, and I was just thinking if I could get some sort of socials, if that's cool. Your Insta?
Can I see your actual face?
Can I see your face?
Oh shit! Cool. Still. So I was thinking if I could follow you on the gram.
Bro, it doesn't even look like me!
SIM.
Yeah, M.
X.
N.
M.
A girl clocked the camera as well. Snake. A girl clocked the camera and said nothing.
No, I am.
Snake.
By any chance. Obviously not to be big-headed and that.
You can't say, do you know who I am, and then saying not to be big-headed. That's like saying, no offense, but you're a... Hey, censor that. If this goes on YouTube, censor that. You clearly mean all offense. Oh my god.
Yeah, your social sign, innit? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, what's your Insta?
Fuck yeah, no. He actually bagged. No, we're not watching any more of this. Surely they realize when they don't get a follow from your account. I mean, you would hope they realize when they saw his face. But it is what it is.